I'm sorry. I thought I started it. Is it not started? Ah, dang it. All right, we're starting it now. Let's try it out again. Should be started now then. I think it's on now. Let me double check. Let me double check now. My old eyes. Hey, I think you can pop the chat out and make it bigger, by the way. But I should be on live now. Check it out. I believe I should be on now. If it isn't, I don't know why. Yeah, I'm running now. I'm running now. We're good. I'm sorry about that, everybody on YouTube. I didn't realize I didn't hit start to get it to go. I thought when I hit start on here, it would kick it over, but I guess it doesn't. I guess I really do need to hit start on the application here for OBS to transfer over instead. All right, we're good now. Coolness. There we go. Good. There we are. All right. Well, anyways. Now, anyways, you guys can jump in. We have our flash sale for some of our mystery bags. Our giveaway right now is just a couple of little Japanese cards, some lands there, a couple of rare lands, and we have our adventure going. We were just beat the miniature mini boss, the super mutant, and you got your fourth companion, which I believe is going to be your final companion on this trip in the Wasteland here. Are we going to get to the boss today? I don't know. Yeah, kind of like that. They're like hearts and other apps. It's kind of like, yeah, exactly. And I guess that gives you a little bit of, I don't know, supposedly it's like a like, heart, that type of a thing, where it shows you a little bit of stuff. I don't know exactly what it does. I'll have to double check on that. Supposedly it does something to help promote you a little bit more too. So the more you have, the more visible you are. Maybe on Drip, somebody told me at one point, but I don't know how accurate that is. Yes, I can definitely show you those Japanese cards up close. Not a problem at all. I was just going through these ones. Give me 1 second here to put that one away. And I'll pull those right here. We have a nice, this is a, what is it, scored, no, basin, overflowing basin. Little overflowing basin right here. Yeah, promotion stream like hearts. This is an overflowing basin. And that is a non-foil of the overflowing basin. And this one is, what is this one? Oh, I know it. I know the art on this. I know what it is. Oh, what is it? Oh, God. I'm blanking on the name right now. I literally know the name. I knew it earlier. I literally was saying it earlier, and I cannot remember it right now. Oh, but that's the other one. Dang it, what is it? All right, give me 1 second. I need to scan this to see what it is now. Actually, I wonder if I already have one of these scanned. Temple of Deceit. That's what it is. Temple of Deceit. Yes, they are pretty. Nice and foil. That's a Temple of Deceit right there. That's what that is. Remember, everybody, you just jump in, bid up to what you would like there. You can jump in on the adventure game, play it, and have some fun with us. Currently, we're waiting on somebody to help us build our character and then go on the next part of our adventure. We got to build our character, the dog here. You know, the dog here already has a name, and it already has, you know, what it is and some of the things that it can do. It has bite, and I'll give you those things there. But you know what? I'll let you build the character with its skill. It's only going to get 4 options of skill. And then what you're going to be able to do is you're going to be able to go on the next part of the adventure. Yes. Yes, it does too, actually. Correct. We have a deep sea. I like that deep sea mermaids. My wife's going to like this deck. Yeah, so there's an app. I actually use an app called Mana Box. That's what I use. And if you, it'll let you, here. So for instance, here. Say I didn't know what that card was. I just need to put it on a backing here, and I can use my phone to scan it, and it will tell me it's an overflowing basin. Yeah, so that's how I use it, because I use it sometimes. People come out, like I'll use them in games sometimes. I'm like, hey, what does that mean? I'm like, oh, crap. I don't know what that means. Let me get it for you. Or what the card stands for, and I can't like necessarily remember, and it'll pop it up nice and easy. That way we can hand it off to somebody. You just need like a white background. Yeah, I'm a technology person, so I found something like that, and then somebody showed me a better one, which was that monobox, which I like better than what I was using. Pricing and everything too, correct. And you can choose if the pricing is from like 3 different sources or something like that. Like card something, TCG, and another one you can choose as a source. Some type of one that has to do with cryptocurrencies. Free. Free. You can pay for a version of it, but it is free. I think I donated something because after like a couple months of using it, I was like, oh, this is awesome. And I think I donated like $20 or something like that, and I got it free, or $10, and I now have it, something like that. I had like extra features, maybe. I can't remember exactly what. But I was like, oh, this is awesome, so I'll donate to him. My wife is going to like this one because this is a merfolk deck. Nice mermaid pictures. She's going to like this deck. She's probably going to take this one, and I'm not going to be allowed to play it. All right, everyone. We'll jump in on this. See if you all want to play our little adventure game here. Remember, everyone, we are currently at building our pup here. All right, if I pack this up and no one's done it, I'll start rolling and I'll have you guys help out with building it, and we'll maybe go on part of the adventure anyways, no matter what. But I want to at least maybe get through this stuff before we start that, unless somebody else wants to jump in. No merfolk from me, no. Merfolk and fairies go to my wife. She reads this some fantasy book about fairies that has merfolk stuff in it. And since she started reading that book, the series, I can find the book name actually. So if your wife does not like, or your significant other does not like magic type stuff, I'm going to tell you, literally, my wife read this book and she's like, she saw me playing with my sons with a fairy deck, goes, wait a minute. She's like, Bitter Blossom. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. She takes it and takes your life away. Yeah. Yeah, sounds about right. And then she was reading some book, and it's like a bestseller for the New York Times, I guess she found. And it made her interested in, because she came over and saw us playing Magic with fairies, and she's like, oh, what is that? That fairy's kind of like the book that kind of like the fairies in my book. Oh, look, it does the same thing. Oh, look, he's acting the same way like the fairy in my book. I'm like, I've been telling you this for years. Raining? Yes, I understand that. I hate when the weather is nasty. Ooh, Elite Monster. I like that one. Saren Hydra. I like the art on that one. All right. I'm gonna be right back here in a second. I'm gonna go grab that book. I'm gonna go grab that book so you guys can see what I'm talking about. All right. I don't know if this is the first one or not, but this is the author, and this is all the books. She's got like 4 of them right now. So if your wife likes books and wants to try New York Times bestseller, my wife has not been able to put all these down and has literally read all of them to the point that she has no more of this author. And she had to find another author that was similar to start reading. That's how good she liked this. So I'm just throwing that out there for you and those people that have wives that like things, you know? And also I wanted to put out here, guys, this is what my plan was for the boss battle. With the actual final boss battle of our... Ooh, I knocked this. I realized I just knocked that. The actual boss battle at the end here. I know. Rainy fishing is good for catching, but crummy to sit in. You know, that is definitely true. That is definitely true. But you know what? I've caught a lot of fish when it starts raining. I will say that. I do catch fish when it starts raining. I got sidetracked on what I was just going to do. Oh, yes, that's what I was doing. I catch a lot of fish when it's raining, though. I caught some of my biggest fish when it was raining, actually. I will say that, too. All right. So, my plan is that the boss is going to have a loot drop on some secret lair at the end of our adventure, if we can get to it. Maybe today, depending on what happens or not, but we'll see. But this is what I was going to have our boss go. and have it as a loot drop. Now, the way I was going to do a loot drop was I was going to put this down at a price that I was going to be happy with. That's not, it'll be lower than TCG, but I'll be happy with it. And maybe you guys will want to jump in on it. And that's what I was planning on doing as like a, as the final thing for the boss if we get to it. Yeah, Amanda might like that. She's, I mean, my wife literally could not put the book down. She quite literally, I had to, at points, like, she stayed up. One time I had to tell her, Steph, you need to go to sleep. I stay up until midnight, not you. She's reading her book still, and I'm watching TV, and I'm like, you need to go to sleep now. So I have the Fallout Secret Lair. I have I have some of the other secret lairs that are left over from before, from the winter drop. I'm actually gonna probably buy, I want to buy some of the new secret lair that came out, the Miko one there. What, Miku one? But I have some winter drop stuff, so I have like Beauty and the Beast, Prismatic Nightmares. I think I have a Scorpion God available. Might be even hard-boiled thrillers in there. Murders at Karlov Manor. Deceptive Divination. Then I have all the Fallout ones. And then I also have the other ones that came with Fallout 2. I'm actually going to put all my Secret Lair stuff just over here together. I also have the other ones that came with it too that are, oh look, I did save it. I thought I saved that. That are these here, which I can't remember the names of. They're all the art series ones. That's what it was. The art series, like Ignoble, Hierarchy, Phoebe, Rovina. Diabolical dioramas. And yeah. That's when I got there for Bob Ross. I wish I had Bob Ross. No, Evil Dead and Creepshow I do not have. Bob Ross I do not have. Did they have Bob Ross, really? Itchy? I'm confused. Like, is that a joke? Because if they have Bob Ross, I might actually need to go and find it because I love Bob Ross. They actually made Bob Ross. I'm looking for Bob Ross now. He's my favorite person ever. I love Bob Ross. Oh no. Can't do that. Oh no. I didn't know they had Bob Ross. I didn't know there was a Bob Ross land set. I might need to buy Bob Ross Secret Lair. I love Bob Ross. I wasn't around when that came out, that's why. Ah. Oh. Oh, damn it. I gotta find somebody with this and I gotta buy that. I used to fall asleep to Bob Ross my entire life growing up as a kid. And even now, I just like watching him. He's calming. You can't find him anywhere, though. There's supposedly a Bob Ross channel somewhere. Happy Little Trees, yes! Like, a dude that can literally go around and is pretty good at killing people, from my understanding, can just become this wonderful, awesome, loving person that just, yeah. How much for Fallout? Which one are you looking for? I did not watch the Netflix documentary recently. That I will say I did not watch. No, I did not. There is Fallout Secret Lair, there's the Vault Boy, there's Special, Points of Interest, and those are either in foil and non-foil. It's good but a bit sad. I might have to watch it then. I might have to go and get some Netflix just to watch it, or maybe watch it over at my mom's or something like that. I didn't know that they had a Bob Ross special on that. I got rid of Netflix like probably about a year ago because I wasn't watching it enough, and my son was the only one watching it. So if it came out recently, I probably did miss it. I'll have to say that. Nice. Oh, flood. I like that. Nice flood there. We have our little adventure game going. When that came out on Netflix, they awed all of the seasons. Oh, damn. That would have been awesome. You know what? I've actually debated before downloading them all just so that I can have them, but I don't know where I can, like, I don't want to pay to download them because I would hope they go to some type of organization or something like that, because that's what he was, the type of person he was, but I bet it just goes to someone's pocket. I'll have to do that. I might have to find that now. I might have to go in to get Netflix so I can watch them at night. My wife's going to be like, what are you doing? Alrighty. Nice art cards on these. I like this art. This art is awesome. Alrighty. Looks like we have a minute here, and then I think what we'll end up doing is we'll build our dog. I'll build our dog if no one else is, and then maybe we'll try we'll see what happens here. We can't go on much with the adventure, but we can do a little bit maybe. Ordinary magic of down to descent. Interesting. I like the art there. That's nice art there again. I think that's what it is. I think I like the art a lot on this. That's what is getting me with these cards. The art is what is catching me on this sorcery stuff. It's when I remember when I was younger, I liked the other stuff because I remember like Magic. I considered it like playable art. Now the newer stuff is turning. It's nice art, but it's more like CGI. You can see, or it seems more CGI. If that makes any sense. Oh, thank you. Cool. Yeah, I saw there was the secret layers on my phone there, and I wasn't able to find them. I found some like maybe some on eBay, but I'll have to go and check and take a look. I didn't look a lot on that. I just took a quick look. Font of Life. That's an intro. Fount of Life? Font? I'm guessing that's supposed to be Fount of Life, like a fountain. Rejuvenating Fusion. Interesting. Stormy Seas. Has anybody here played Sorcery or had a chance to yet? Submerged Minions. All right, cool. Not bad. Not bad on that. Wrath of Seas. Elite Magic of Mercer's Deluge. Flood Sites. Oh, nice. I like that one. That is a nice one. That reminds me of like what you would see happening to Atlantis. Almost. This is what I picture. That's what I picture going on when if a meteor or something like ever hit. Ooh, I like that. Lands. That reminds me of a river type thing by where I grew up, actually, where we had our old house. There's a little river by us that had a bend. I used to go ride my bike down, and I could go at the edge, and there would be like literally stuff like that with the trees and going out. And for all fall time, it was pretty. I actually have some pictures and some video from me doing that, riding my bike on a different YouTube channel that I had. Hey, you know, I got into playing Magic in '95. I stopped playing in probably 2000-ish when I think it was when I went into high school more because I was on the wrestling team and I just didn't have enough time. Then I got to college, blah, blah, blah. I started playing again about a year ago when my sons found my stuff. And then I saw this stuff somebody had, one of the guys on one of the other streaming channels. And I was like, ooh, those are nice. I like those cards. I bought a pack myself just because I wanted to see the art. And once I got the art in my hands, I was like, oh, this art is awesome. And I've been kind of hooked on it since just because of the art. So I bought a few more packs, and now I'm like, all right, I should buy this stuff so I can actually play the game. Because if I feel like if I have to have the art here, I actually should be playing the game, not just staring at art, going, ooh, pretty cards. I mean, I can keep going, ooh, pretty cards, but I feel like I should play with them, you know? So that's what they're made for, is to be played with, right? And Itchy, you know what? That's fine. You can get into however many things you want. I generally do like one at a time, and once I start getting that, then I'll maybe pick something else up. Like we do Lurkana, Magic, and now I'm starting to do some Sorcery. So I did Magic, Lurkana came out, and the kids really like Disney stuff, so we did some Lurkana. And now I'm going into now we're going into a little bit of Sorcery because it seems a little bit easier and nicely paced, kind of like Magic was originally back in the day, you know. Can you bundle all 3 non-foil? Yeah, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. You said all 3 non-foil. Yeah, that's fine. Non-foil. That's fine. We can do that. I'm good with that. Non-foil. All right. Okay, I guess I could do that. All right, what was that one? That was that one. Currently, oh wow. I'm actually putting them on at my like similar to close to the price that I got. Wow, those are on ridiculously high on there. I didn't know that those are that expensive on there. Holy crap. I should sell some of these on there. Son of a beach. Well, anyways, if you want all 3 of them in non-foil, I'll do it for 160. I think that'll get that. Or 150. 150, sorry. 150. I was looking at a foil one when I did that price. 150. For the 3 of them. A non-foil. Sound good? And then I will, we'll see what you want to do there. I need to go look at singles at some point today. What kind of singles? Like, you have your own singles? That's crazy. The market prices on these things are like $80 and $100 on some of them. I need to go and sell them online. I didn't realize that they were that high. That's unbelievable. I need to go on here and sell them. I didn't realize I had them that much. Like the friggin', the Secret Lair, Rainbow is 112 for special. I need to go on there and sell that on TCG Player. That's insane. Like the non-foil edition or special is $9.80. Non-foil, the other one, is $50. Non-foil of points of interest is another $80. Wow! I need to go on there and sell them. I didn't realize they were that expensive on there. Well, somebody's trying to get money from people. I didn't expect them to be like $100 and some odd dollars though. That's insane. Yeah. Yeah, give me 1 second. Because I pay, it's the, let me make sure I have that in here right, because I have to put what in I paid for it. So I thought I had it done, and let me do that correct here. Make sure I have that in here. Yeah. Just because I have to go, it's more mainly do this stuff here because it takes all this, you know, the fees and whatnot out of everything. But yeah, if you want to try that out, we can do that. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. We'll do 150 for the 3 non-foils. Let's go with a points of interest. A Secret Lair special. And then a, oh, nope, that's rainbow. Then a Vault Boy right there. Alrighty. Right here. And then let's put out, I'll put this up here for you quickly. I don't generally do these. Do you want to, I always forget about having these, and even though I bought them, I completely always forget about having them, which is the weirdest thing in the world, that you forget about having something. It's like, I don't think I should forget about having something. That's one of those things that you probably should never do. All right, I'm going to create a new one here. I'm going to put it on screen. We're going to do this here. Here we go. Screenshot. We call it 3. Follow. SLD. Secret lair drops. Magic. Wait. Let me weigh these so they're done correctly. Now, did you want me to? You didn't want me to open these at all, correct? You wanted me to ship these all to you sealed, right? Yes, please. All right, I just want to make sure. I just want to put the weight in on everything correctly. That's all. That's why I want to make sure I have weight for everything correct. So I'm going to do that, and then I have to have something like this here to have it in. So just want to make sure I have weight on everything correct, so I'm not messing everybody up. All right, there we go. That works. I think that's going to work there like that. All right. Start at that. One, oh, nope. There you go. There you go. And there, I'll put it on for 30 seconds here. And there you go. And I was just doing the weight. So I had the weight on there correct, and I didn't want to overcharge you on like weight and stuff. But those will be your secret lair right there, if you want it. Hey Andy, how you doing? You know what? Actually, my family put some of our secret lair off to the side. I think I might take one out and open one. Maybe that's what I do here. Maybe I take one out and open one. Let's find out. Alrighty. Here you go with your secret lair. We're gonna put that baby away because you're gonna have that one yourself, and I'm gonna put your name on that. I'll post it with your name, house, my buddy. Nice there, Jesus. I didn't know these things. I have to go on TCG Player and sell this stuff because I did not know these things are. Some of them are like $100. That's insane. Well, there you go, my friend. I'm gonna put you over here with your stuff right there, and the rest of my little secret lairs that I've had over there. I'm gonna put this thing back here. You know what? I think I might grab one of mine and open one. Now, what do you want? Do you want to do points of interest, Vault Boy, or special? Yeah, for selling them, exactly. That's kind of what I was thinking. So they've been fluctuating a lot. They were up at like, I guess I looked at one point, they were like 180 for something. I'm like, holy crap! Who bought them at that? But anyways, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna finish sleeving these up. I think what I'm gonna end up doing here is we'll run our game here. If you guys want to jump in to play our game, all you're gonna do is come hang out with us. Jump in on what you want, bid up to the amount that you want, and you can play the adventure game here. And after I finish sleeving these up, I might look at one of my secret lairs, and then we'll play. We'll start the adventure game in itself, anyways, because I just want to finish sleeving this one box. Oh, I'm betting they're gonna probably get up there again, especially being like no one has them and they were sold out within like a day or something. Oh wow! Did I restock? I did restock on some stuff. As you can see, everything that I have available is up top there. What were you looking for specifically? Like, I do have some stuff that I have purchased. Little undertow. Not bad. I like that one. That art is pretty nice, too. I love the art. I don't know if there's anything specific that you were looking for. But we do have a bunch of things, and I did kind of restock on some stuff. Like, I know I got a lot more Ikoria in. For those of you that like Ikoria, I have Ikoria collector boosters in English in now. For those of you that like Ikoria collector boosters also. So, I mean, I got some good stuff that I've gotten in recently. Yeah, I did get a little bit of a new restock on some stuff. Got some Strixhaven. I got Sorcery in, if you like Sorcery. I've gotten some more Wilds of Eldraine. I may have, I don't know if you were here when I got it, but I got some Ravnica Remastered. And I will have some other stuff coming in soon, too, actually. And I did actually get I got some Secret Lair myself, also. Kind of going to hold on to the Secret Lair for a little bit. I figured I was going to sit on it for a few months and see what happens. But now that it's just, like, spiking, I'm like, maybe I sell a few of them to make my money back and then sit on the rest. Ooh, I like that Maelstrom. Nice Maelstrom there. All right, here we go. This is what we're going to do now. Alrighty, here we go. Put that away. Those are our giveaways of those little Japanese cards that we have over there. Little thank you for hanging out with us. Nothing big, nothing over the top or extravagant. Just literally a little thank you for being here and hanging out with us. That is it. I can't fit that in there. That doesn't fit. So we're going to do this. Put this away. I'm going to move those right here. Then I think I might... Should I open up one of those Secret Lairs? What do you think, guys? See what they look like? Or should I wait off on those? And should we just jump into playing a little bit of the game here? What did I do with my dice? Oh no. Where's my dice? What happened to my dice? Oh no. Alright. Where did I put them all? Oh no. How did I move that and get rid of that? What did I do with that? That's just silly. Where did they all go? Alright, I'm losing my mind, gentlemen. What did I do with my dice? Holy crap, my mind is going. They're right in front of me. I moved them right in front of me, dumbass. Which Secret Lair? I got the Fallout Secret Lair, also the Art Series ones, and I have some of the leftover from the Winter Drop, some of the Winter Drop ones that I have left over. And that's what I got currently on the Secret Lair. And those are our giveaways right there, are the couple of cards that we have. So I'm going to run this right now, everyone. We're going to do our adventure game. We're going to run it. I'm going to go through this. I'm going to put it on for a minute here. And I'm going to start building our dog. This is what we're going to do. An auction has already started. I don't believe you. Okay. Yes, Fallout and a handful of others. Thank you. Why is this doing that? Do you guys see it running? Do you see the auction running? Because it says I have an auction running, but for some reason I can't see it. That's just acting weird to me right now. I'm going to have to check it out. Alright, what is going on here? Mystery bags. No, it doesn't look like that's running. Yeah, it doesn't look like the other thing's running. Alright, here we go. Let's go rerun. Ah, there we go. There we go. That was supposed to be what was up there. The Wasteland Adventure. All right, we're going to do our little Wasteland Adventure right now. This is what we got going on. Let's see if we anybody wants to hang anything out here. So we're gonna try right now. We're gonna see what we're gonna do with our dog here. So I'm gonna make some choices here. Jump in and build a doggo if you guys want. Definitely, you get to pick whatever packs you want. If you want to just start out and just do the four strength on them, go right. I mean the 4 skill points, which is currently what we're building. Is the we're building the skill points of our dog. And now because the dog does not have, we're not going to be able to do the dog with an engineer and luck. But the dog just has strength, agility. No, they don't have intelligence. It's just strength, agility, health, and luck for the dog. All right? So those are the 4 things you get to choose on our doggo to build it. Now, if you want to build it, we can do that. But I'm going to do this right now where I actually have some dice here. And since there are only 4 choices, I'm going to use my... Where'd it go? I should have a 4-sided dice here somewhere. There it is. They made a 4-sided dice. I never knew they could do that. But anyways, I'm going to use my 4-sided dice here. And we're going to see where we add our skills to if no one wants to jump in. Oh, Itchy's going to do it. I see Itchy's going to try to do it. Let me up. I'm going to move this to 1 minute, okay, Itchy? And if anybody else wants to jump in, we'll do that. And what I'll do here is if you'll see who wants to build the dog with us. And then we'll do the next part of the adventure through the Wasteland with you all on our trip here. We'll see what happens. Are we going to, what's going to happen on our adventure here? Where are we going to go? Are we going to get to the end of the adventure today, or is it going to go to tomorrow? We shall find out. Because it seems like sometimes we can get through the adventure, but other times we're not really sure. We'll see what happens here. Now, we do have our buddy Itchy coming in there. Now the game is, the story is, you're going to now pick currently, you're going to be building the doggo, which is right over here, as you can see on the screen. Our Sir Barks-a-Lot. Now that was created by my son. I need to find his paper. Dang it, what did I do with his paper? He had a paper that he made, that he told me to have. This is how the dog is. Where did I put that paper? I think it fell over here. Yeah, that's it. So he has a bite, which does 3. He has a tail wipe, which does 1. And I don't know how the dog does punch. So I'm going to call that a charge instead. But he has health of 12. And there you go. That's what our dog is right there for its abilities and the things it does. All right, Itchy. Take your time, figure that out. I know sometimes those things are silly like that on there. Those things are weird. I completely understand that. So take your time, figure that one out. I'll give you a minute here. And I'm going to put in actually what our dog has for attacking. That way you are all aware of what the dog can do for attacking. All right, there we go. Now, which ones did you want to go with, my friend Itchy? Because I do see you went to 13. I'm guessing you're going to go with Modern Horizon 2. I'm guessing right? Correct. Would you like to pick, or do you want me to pick for you? Oh, no, not listening to this. I am not listening to this.
Welcome. Glad you're here. I'm your DJ X. And you know what? I got great stuff for you today. I'm gonna kick off with some stuff I noticed you haven't checked out yet. That might be just what you're looking for. Like this one from Baby.
You pick? All right, sorry, I didn't catch the you pick for some reason. Ooh. Let's see. Ooh, right here feels good. This one. We're going to go with this one, all right? Now, the way that we do this here is you actually get the ability to actually get extra strength or skill points when building a character here. Now I'm going to give you an option. Do you want to wait until, do you want to wait to use your, use this, open it after the character's built to see to use your encounter, or do you want to use it now to build your character? What would you like to do, Itchy?
Okay, we're moving on. I got some songs you keep coming back to.
High, low. All right, we're going to go with it now. We're going to try it out now, is that what you're saying? All right, we're gonna open it up anyways. We do need to open it up anyways to see what happens here, to see if we get any stuff for you. All right, so we're gonna do that right now. We're gonna see what we get. I'm gonna move our skills. I'm gonna move these. That way we can zoom in to see what you get for your cards here. Oh, roll die if high, weight, low, use. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. So, rolling a dice, high, low. We got a 10. So that would be considered a low, right? So we're going to use it. Yep, all right, we're going to use it. Here we go. Now we're going to see what we got here for our cards. Let's see what we got here. We're going to zoom, zoom, zoom. Everybody say way-oh. All right, here we go. Nice art card there. We like the art card. Island, Kitchen Imp, Tragic Fall, Hell Mongrel, Drawsforge Bridge, Lucid Dreams, Altar of the Goif? I don't know. Prophetic Titan, Dress Down. That's a nice little hit right there. Scourge Familiar, Bone Charge. Nice little retro. Retro Bone Charge there. Then a foil Banner Hide Khrushchev. Totally Lost. Nice on the Bone Shards and the other one. No mythic though. No mythic. Bone Shards isn't a mythic, right? I don't think it is. Nice hits though on those. I like them. All right. So here we go. So you only have your 4 to distribute on your character. Now you can distribute your 4 however you would like for this doggo here, Itchy. All right, so your skills are those. You can distribute them between strength, agility, health, and luck. That's what you can distribute them through. So figure out what that is that you want to for that doggo, and then we'll kind of get on our way with our doggo there and the rest of our adventures to get to our next encounter in the Wasteland here. Hey Ethan, how you doing today? How's your day going? You are just on time. We're just starting to do our stuff with our doggo here. And got it built. Itchy Weenus. All right, Itchy Weenus, you are going with 2 agility and 2 luck. All right, I like it. 2 agility and 2 luck. Two agility and 2 luck. So we're gonna add that to our puppy. So it has 2 agile and 2 luck. Now it's attack. I'm going to say attack is bite, which is 3 because it has 3 heads. Whip, which is 1. And then charge is 2, which is my son's choices there. All right, that's what we got for our things there. We are doing a little bit of a fun game here. We play a little bit of an adventure game this morning when we do our packs. So the way that we kind of do this is you can buy in for what you want to. Here are our characters, but what happens here is you would end up buying, say, I'm going to put up the auction here, and the auction's going to go on for, I'll put it on for 5 minutes, and I'll just drop it down for 2 right after. But so I'll have time to explain it. But what you do is you buy up to the packs that you want at the top. All right. We open any of the packs, and if you happen to get a mythic, it gives you an extra for your encounter, whatever is going on. So you buy up to purchase up to the pack. So say you want to give a +1 on this. You can buy a sorcery pack for 11. You'd buy up to 11 to get that sorcery pack. Or say you wanted 3 sorcery packs, and for some reason you could buy up to 33 and get a +3 for this encounter. And that's how that would be for the next encounter coming up. And you would get to choose one of the characters here to be in the encounter. So that's kind of what we're doing here. You buy your packs, you jump in, we have some fun on the Wasteland. Yeah, it's a little D&D game, and you buy your packs in the auction to equal the boost or no boost. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you very much on that easy explanation there. Now I'm gonna get our doggo. Now that it's built, I'm gonna put the doggo up here so that we can see it and get all of our characters. Gonna get our doggo in there and all of our characters up so you can see. Here we go. So now I'm gonna do this here. We'll switch that. All right, and we're gonna update it because our doggo has been updated. We gotta move that, go update that. Really? Okay, give me 1 second, everybody. No. Give me 1 second, everybody. My thing's acting up a little bit here. Okay, why is it telling me that? Give me 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. My computer just said it has no more space, and I want to make sure nothing freezes. What is going on here? Why is it doing that all of a sudden? Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second here. Alright, that was extremely weird, and I'm going to have to play around. I think there's something with Google Drive putting stuff on my computer when I told it to take it off. I think that's what I'm having an issue with right now. I think that's what I'm having an issue with. Sorry about that, everyone. Alright, so if you want to jump in on this, I'm going to rerun this, and yeah, you just bid up to what packs you want, and then we'll play, and we'll jump in. Currently with Itchy Weenus. Yes. Yes, you saved a dog from a super mutant. How much is sorcery? They are 11. You should be able to see them right up there. If you can't see that, I can expand it bigger. They are $11 each, too. Yep. Hey, Tyclone, how you doing? So yeah, if you want to jump in on those, you can definitely do that. But as we're going at the moment, since no one's doing anything here, we didn't jump in. What we're going to do is we're going to move on. So we have built our doggo here. Our doggo, Sir Barks-a-Lot. And Sir Barks-a-Lot, with the rest of everybody, we're going on our finishing our adventure here. Well, maybe we'll see if we can finish it today. Maybe we'll continue tomorrow. We're not really sure. As we continue, though, on our adventure, you just had a big fight there. Now you need to get a little bit of rest. And you maybe want to spend some of those pogs that you've come up with, a bunch of those that you've come with. So as you're wandering through this wasteland, you do actually see a larger city in the distance showing up. It's not exactly to the south where you need to, where Sweet Vinage has been telling you to head. But Evelyn seems to think that it's a good idea to go to the city because you're either going to be able to stock up on stuff for the boss battle, or maybe you'll be able to help get some stuff that will help items and stuff to help you along the way with all the... Evelyn's going, hey, we got all kinds of pogs here. We got like what, 5, 10, 20, 30... and about 40 pogs here. Do we want to go? I think we should go and buy some stuff. I did say hi, Tyclone, right? I thought I did, but your chat just for whatever reason showed up randomly again. But, so, as we go here, we're wandering. We get to that city, And now, are we going to the city here, Itchy? Since it's your choice, you are the one that's participating right now. You built the dog, and you get to do the next part of the encounter. The next encounter, which is going to be some stuff in the city here, because I think we need to build up. Unless you want to go further and ignore the city and just go further into the wasteland. How does the city look? Oh, all right, all right. So the city is on the side, on the edge of the water. It's right on the edge of the ocean. You're currently in the old burnt out areas of Florida. You've finally gotten down to like Cape Canaveral area, and you're seeing up a. It's now instead of Cape Canaveral, it's Cape C, Cape Can. They call it Cape Can, the Can Cape, Can Cape. So that Can Cape right now, and as you're in Can Cape, you see a big. There's actually a giant rocket that never actually went off. That's there. That's a bunch of people going in and out of it. There's also a bunch of other buildings there that are that actually luckily weren't burnt out and blown up for whatever reason. They weren't nuked. All right. So this is kind of like it's a little small city all built around Cape Canaveral, and that's what you're going into right now. Do you want to go and check it out, or would you like to go and have you ever been to Cape Canaveral by any chance? Because if you haven't, you have. All right, so picture Cape Canaveral. The city is, you're walking in through the gates of Cape Canaveral to the city. And that's all over as all those buildings are still there. And that's the city, and it has all kinds of stuff in there. We're not sure yet because we've never been to this city. We just see that there's a big city in the distance, and it looks like it has some lights, has some good buildings that are lit up. There's a bunch of caravans going into it. So it does have a lot of people going into it right now. There's caravans going in and out. Alrighty. You have. Alright, so we're gonna go to the city. Oh, look at that! Your family on Merritt Island. You're very, oh, perfect, perfect. Yeah, I'm actually like right around Daytona area. You'll get packages from me to see where I'm from, obviously. So I see rockets going off all the time. So I made the game a little bit around my area that I'm living in. We have D-Town that we were in earlier. Now we're migrating a little bit south, and we finally got to Cape, the Can Cape, where we're now going through there, and we see all that. That's where we're going for our big city. And we're gonna, who knows where we get to, where it is further south, where the problem is and the boss is. I don't know. So you gotta choose. Do we go to the city of Cape Canaveral, which is now Can Cape, or do we just ignore it and continue along with our wasteland? All right. We have been on the road for a while now. We haven't had a good city for a little bit. We've been on the road. I think there's been probably 4 encounters. We've been on the road. Might be on the 5th encounter. I'm not sure. We haven't had a city for a little while. And the last thing that we had was a small village, which is really only a couple of buildings. The first time we hit a city was a while ago, right in the beginning. We haven't hit a city since... All right, we want to kick off our boots in the city. All right, sounds good. All right, Itchy. The 4 of you head over to the city. You walk into that city, you wander in, and you see in there, it says, Cape Can. And it's got some lights on it. There's a globe on your right that, interestingly, is people walking into. You don't remember. Oh, interesting. All right. That's before you get into the city. Oh, you want to go to the globe before you get to the city, or would you like to just go right into the city? You want to go check the globe out that everyone's going, that there's people going into? Ooh, we don't know. We have options here. How do the people going in? All right, you got some ghouls going in there. There's a few raggedy people going in there. There was a super mutant that walked in there, and a few people that looked like they were like maybe potentially traders, but you're not sure. They were carrying backpacks of stuff. But that's what's going in there. Hey, Andy Z, they's coming back in. So yeah, what do you want to do? Let's pop in. All right. I think, you know what? I think that was a good idea. It was a good idea. All right, you go in and on over that globe. There's a couple people walking in. You wander on in, and finally you get inside. And it's like kind of you duck your head to get under. You get in and you look in, and it's all around inside of it. On all the entire circle around, there's one dude sitting in the middle. Some ghoulish looking guy that has no nose, one ear, not even an ear. He's missing an ear. His one eye's green and the other one's bright red. It looks like he's got somebody else's eye in there. He's not really sure what's going on. Half his lip is missing. He's just talking through your teeth. He goes, hey, Ronnie, how you doing? Coming down here today. Like, you don't even understand what he just said. What the hell does that dude just say? But you're looking around and you see armor. You see weapons all over the place. But the thing is, these are rusty. All right? These are rusty ones. So, there is a rusty Uzi. There is a rusty rifle. There is a rusty shotgun. There are some rusty hand grenades. There are some rusty bullets. There are some rusty... there's a rusty swords. And there is also a rusty Gatling gun. Now, all these are rusty means you have a 50-50 if they ever shoot off. Whenever you try to use any of them. Now, because of them being rusty, they're always going to be cheaper. Do you want to check out any of this rusty stuff and ask them how much it is? Or do you just want to go into the Wasteland here? He's like, oh, I'm not allowed in the store. No, they don't like me in there with my rusty shit. Even though it's good stuff I've been collecting in the Wasteland for years. That's what the shop owner says to you. You kind of look at him like, I'm still having a hard time understanding what it says. What's in our current equipment? It's right here on the right side. You should be able to see it here. All of our equipment. I can make that bigger if you need me to. I can move that to the middle and make it bigger. Here, how's this? I'll do something like this. Make it a little bit bigger for you. Here's all the equipment we have. If you turn your phone sideways, you can actually get a full screen view of your phone, by the way. Itchy. So that might help so you can see everything a little bit better. But our equipment currently is right there. That's what we have. I made it a little bit bigger for you so you can see it. Yeah, if you take your phone and you turn it sideways, you actually get like a full screen view. Hey, Mike, how you doing? You know what I'm going to do right now, actually, is we had these. I might open one of them. I might open one of these. My family said that these are the good ones. They asked me to hold them off to the side, and then we can open them. So I might open one of my secret lair at some point. But let me know what you guys think here. Can you see those? Currently you have a Gatordillo helmet. Let's take a sword. Even a rusty sword does blunt damage. Correct. Even a rusty sword does damage. Correct. So you have a long sword, a short sword, or a knife. Long sword does 2, short sword does 1, plus knife just does plus 1 also. Short sword. All right, you take a short sword. In the short sword, you're gonna say, he says, hey, I don't take that short sword over there. It says Engelbert. Do you want to try Engelbert or do you want Evelyn to try? Who's gonna purchase? Who's gonna be your talker? Because that short sword, the guy goes, hey, all right, I'll take you want that sword? All right, I'll sell that to you for 4 pogs. You gonna go Engelbert? All right, Engelbert goes up and says, all right, 4 pogs, I'll take. You know what? Do we want to try to haggle? He has 2 luck right now, which means you have a 1 to 5 chance on the dice whether you're going to be able to haggle successfully, and you get 2 chances to roll. And if you happen to roll, and he might get mad and raise the price though. So this is your choice on what you want to do. Let's haggle once. All right, you're going to try to haggle once. All right, here we go. We're going to try haggling once. And, oh, you just missed haggling. Hey, buddy, I think that sword is actually 3. That's not worth 4. And he looks at you and goes, bud, I have all kinds of stuff here. People come in and out all day long. I know what the prices of my gear is. You want to try to haggle again? Or do you want to, do you guys have, he might raise the prices if you haggle again. Or he might even kick you out if he gets mad enough at you. Do you want to have Engelbert try? Shake on the deal and take the sword. All right, you give him 4, Pog. You take that sword. You go, all right, buddy, I'll take that. Thank you for that. Thank you for that short sword. Now, who are you going to give that short sword to? Remember, everybody, you guys can jump in and pick a character to be part of yourself. So that way, when we get to our next action adventure here, you can actually be part of it. But you got just waiting for you all to jump in on it and see what you like. Now, the dog can't take any weapons. It can take armor at some point, if you some types of armor. All right, we'll see what's going on. We have our giveaways. The cards up, but you can't see in the background right now. These are our cards are up for the giveaway. We have a couple of Japanese Fallout cards here saying thank you for hanging out with us while we do our adventure. Jump in on that and stay in. Upgrade your our rusty knife user. All right, so you give the rusty knife, small sword, revolver, rusty rifle. You don't have any rusty knife anywhere. We have a small sword, rusty rifle. Oh, rusty rifle. All right, so you're going to give them a rusty... You're going to give Sweet Vinage a... That's okay. Sweet Vinage is going to get the rusty sword. All right, I like it. We're going to give Sweet Vinage a rusty sword. Now, that is a +1 on the damage, but what that means is, being a short sword, you have a 1 to 5 chance every time you swing it for it to potentially break. All right, so here we go. We're going to continue on with our characters in our wasteland here. Now, do you want to go into the city and see what's further in the city, my friend Itchy? And anybody else, if you want to jump in now, I'm going to give you guys in the waste, those you following in, I'm going to give the next person to jump in and say who we want to be. We'll let you jump in as one of the characters to help us in our wasteland for maybe talking to some of our shop owners or something. Who knows? We need to go in and maybe stock up on some things. I'm not sure. Do we want to, or do we want to just leave and go on with our adventure? It is currently up to Itchy. Let's get in town and have someone else take the wheel. All right, I like it. We're going to have someone else go in town. We're going into town here. All right, that's off to the side there so you guys can see it. I'm going to shrink it up a little bit. That way I can just put it off to the side there. All right, we go wandering into the town there. And this is what I'm going to do actually right now. We have some people hanging out with us. I'm actually going to run the giveaway at the moment. I'm going to run the giveaway. We're going to say the giveaway is going to go for 1 minute here. And whoever wins the giveaway will be able to help if they don't jump, if no one jumps in to purchase. All right, that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'll do that right now. So whoever happens to win the giveaway will be able to run the next parts of this. And if no one jumps in with a purchase to do with the game, that's how we'll do it. I think I'll do that for here, and we'll do a little bit more of the adventure in the wasteland to do our to get through our town here at least. I think that might be a good idea. You guys can help me in the town. And I was also thinking that as I do some of you guys in the you guys, you're going to help now. The chat will help us when it comes to anytime they're fighting someone. You're going to help me to figure out what's going to happen, what they're going to do. I think that's a pretty cool idea too. You guys gotta let me know what you're thinking about there. Oh, if you like any of it, jump in on the games and we can have some fun. Now, how come I can't see where all my stuff is coming from? I want to see all of that. I want to see it. Oh, here we go. Cool Air. There you go, Cool Air. You got a couple little Japanese cards here. All right, my friend, and you also get to participate now. You're going to be the one participating in the adventure here. I'm going to take a screenshot of these. Here we go. I'm going to be done with that. And I put these in a bag and a little sleeve for you here to get them protected. And now, Cool Air. What do we want to do in our wasteland here? Are we going to what are we going to do in this little city that we're currently at? What would you like to do? We're wandering through it. Do we want to stop and go into any of the buildings? Do you see some buildings, or do you just want to wander through town and see what's there first before we start going into buildings? What would you like to do, Cool Air? Go check out what's around first? Or did you want to just jump right on in and go right into a building? Hey, okay, no problem. Have fun, Itchy. Let me know what you catch. I go out fishing all the time, so we're going to be on a boat, actually, in the very near future. I'm actually selling all of our stuff in our house, and we've talked to a boat. We've talked to a broker. We're moving on to a boat. We're going to be traveling around the world. We'll be doing this worldwide, so if you got, maybe we'll bump into you somewhere else in the world. I'll throw out some other fun stuff here for all of you. Let's do another, let's do this. Put out some more Fallout ones. We'll just put a handful of Fallout things out. That's going to be our giveaway, is a handful of Fallout cards there. Some foil rares, a little Mr. Gutsy, Brotherhood Vertibird, and then one with the machine foil there. We'll throw those out there, saying thank you for hanging out with us. It's only going to be a little while longer, not too much longer. Generally on here for until about 30 more minutes. So, Cool Air, are you in here? All right, who else joined in the who else was the person that joined in the giveaway? I didn't catch the name that was on the wheel there. Because whoever that was, I'm going to let you go, since Cool Air is not answering at the moment on what we're going to be doing in our wasteland. So that's what I was going to do here. I was going to have you guys, you, the winners of the giveaway, choose what we do next. All right, let's see if you want to, that is. We like to have some fun here, play some games. All right, who is in here? Is anyone in here hanging out with me right now in chat? Or am I by myself? If I'm by myself, that's fine. At least I know. And I can work on some stuff here, myself here. So I think I might actually be by myself right now. Alrighty, here we go. Seems like I might be. So I'm actually going to hold off on doing the rest of this adventure. We are currently in a city, wandering through. We just got a rusty sword to help out. I added that onto our character. I have to go through and do some changes to our system, my system here, to figure out what's going on, because I'm getting some weird glitches. It keeps telling me it's running out of space, even though I put everything to be on online and not on my computer when it comes to Google Drive. So I think something's going on with Google Drive, where it's saving stuff, or to my computer still, and not actually removing it. So I'm gonna while I wait on anybody here, if there is anybody in here hanging out, let me know, and we will we'll do one of the games again once somebody jumps into play. But I'm gonna check out this at the moment and try to figure out if I can find why my computer is not doing anything here to help. To find where my where I am at Eleganto. All right. Big. It's not that bad. Downloads. There's not much in downloads. Documents. Desktop. It is shared. iCloud. Downloads. No. No, nothing there. Then we have Google. It's got to be Google Drive where it's holding it. But I told it not to. Specifically said not to do this. No, no. About this Mac. More info. Storage is that amount of space. Why? You need to figure out what's going on here. You need to figure out what's going on here. Where it's all coming from. 600 and something gigabytes. Alright, that's not bad. That doesn't make sense. All right, that doesn't make any sense right there. What are we supposed to have here? We have 240. How is that happening? Want to explain that to me? Because I don't see that. I see none of that showing that. That doesn't have that amount at all anywhere. That doesn't add up. Interesting. No. Interesting. I can't seem to figure out what's going on here. I don't think there's anyone hanging out with me at the moment, so that's why I'm kind of looking at something else here. If there is somebody that comes in to hang out, that's fine. I'll run our adventure game again. We'll do some talking and doing some other stuff. But I'm trying to figure out why this is saying I have 600 gigs in applications. Even there is not. $600 gigs of stuff. Which one are they getting the 600 gigs from? It's got to be OneDrive. Depresso, how you doing? Thank you for coming in and hanging out. We're doing our little adventure game. Currently, we're in the city with everyone, waiting for somebody to jump in and play the adventure and participate. We have all of our characters built. We're currently in the city, looking to see what we can do here to help everyone and see what's going on. Maybe we do delete Google Drive right now. Almost Legend. Lee likes it. Almost Legend, what are you going to do for a pack? I'm guessing it looks like you bid up to 7 there, so you're going to go with either an LCI Draft, an Outlaws, Thunder Junction, or an Ikoria Booster. Which one were you going to go with there? If you're confused on something, I don't mind canceling or refunding stuff too. I never have a problem with that. Good morning. All right, good. All right, I just want to make sure. Let's do Ikoria. Ikoria it is. Would you like to pick the pack, or would you like me to pick the pack for you, my friend? How's it going this morning so far? Actually, that's supposed to be right there on that. Hot hands, all right. Warm them up. All right, let's see. Nope, that side feels cold. Well, that might be a little bit warm right there. Oh, this feels warmer right over here. I think we're going to try this pack. I think we're going to try this pack right here. I think that's the one that we're going to go with. That feels like the lucky one. I don't know if it is, but we're going to try, all right? We will try our best. We're going to try our best. There we go. Let's do it. Triomes. Triomes or Sweet Godzilla, right? All right, here we go. I'm going to do this. I'm going to go get rid of these. That way we can see our screen better. And this is the nice thing that I like to do here, is I have this thing that I can do a little zoom, zoom, zoom. Everybody say way-o. All right, we're going to cut this open and we're going to see what this is here, my friend. Almost Legend. Here we go. Push that baby out there. We got to go with a zoom, zoom, zoom. I love the zoom on this camera. I love doing this. I'm sorry about that. Hey, it's going to be stuck in your head today, too, now. Tentative connection. Solid footing. Frostville ambush. Bushmeat poacher. Wilt. Evolving wilds. Memory leak. Essence scatter. Greater sandworm. Pacifism. Swallow hole. Rooting molark. Savai crystal. Nice on the crystal. Oh, Kolga, the Titan Ape. That's a nice little hit right there. Jungle Hollow. With your throwaway little test card there. You did not get a Triome, but Kolga's a nice little hit. We always like some Godzilla and some Kolga with some, he can't say what it is there. You know, they have to name themselves something different. But Kolga's nice. There we go. Alrighty, and you did not get a Mythic. So that means you cannot do anything further in this adventure for a little extra, but you do have your encounters to go through in this. We're currently in a city, wandering around a city with our 4 characters. Now, would you like to participate in our Wasteland adventure and tell us what's going on? Yes, the mystery bags, I will tell you exactly. Those are everything in the mystery bags. Currently, I should mark some things out of there. Just Had Milk was taken. I should actually go and let me see if I can do this here and make some changes and mark them off easier. That way you can see them better. I wonder if I can do that. Let me see if I can find these. I don't know if I have them still, but I'm gonna try to find if I have that list still. If I do, I'll get it for you and I'll update it. And I completely forgot about being able to update that. No, I don't have it anymore. All right, so Just Had Milk was taken, Hard-Boiled Thriller, Showcase, Marauders, Merge at Karlov Manor. I think Beauty and the Beast was taken. And there's one Pip-Boy that was taken. A lot of Lost Caverns of Ixalan have been taken. Of Lost Caverns of Ixalan set boosters. And then, yeah. That's what we got there. All right. And Almost Legend also going to try the luck on one of the mystery bags. And now, if you happen to get a floor on one of the mystery bags, these right here, you do get one of those DC packs also with it. So, saying that you want a mystery bag, I'm going to leave this right here for you and let you decide where you would like to go, my friend. Almost Legend. Because we are about halfway through those, and most of the stuff that have been pulled out so far, it has actually been a lot of the floors, interestingly. Now, the way I count is I go like this. if you want me to count something out too. So I can do that too, because some people like to say, give me the number 10 or 30 or 50 or whatever it is. So I can count out if you want me to do that. Or you can tell me the color of a bag and type of thing too. Whatever you would like. Now do rando? Alright. We're gonna do rando. I'm gonna close my eyes here. Here we go, ready? I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna point. This one. This one. That one is what we're getting. This pink one. This pink one is the one we got out here, alright? That's the one. No, I'm sorry. That was one of the floors. That was not the one. I'm sorry, my friend. But you know what? That does mean you get one of those DC things over there, which is actually pretty cool. We've got some good stuff that have come out of this for people. Somebody got like a $15 card out of that. But hey, here you are. Oops, I bumped the camera again. Would you like to what would you like to do here on opening this? Sorry, I had to move the camera because I just bumped it there. Want to make sure it's out of my way so I don't bump it again. Rippy, all right, we're gonna get a random one for you. All right, random. I'm gonna grab this random one on the left. Okay. Let's see what goes on here. We're gonna rip all these open. Let's see if we can get you a cool. I like the hybrid trading card part where you can do the game online. Somebody actually gave one of the packs to my family, so I'm actually I have to get it on my son's tablet so he can start playing with them. I think that'll be pretty fun. All right, here we go. Let's see what we get you for luck, my friend. Here. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. We're gonna zoom in because we like to zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh, nice art there. Nice art card to start off with. A little zoom, zoom, zoom. Here we go. Nice art. That is a really cool art card. Mountain foil. Nice foil on the mountain. Malamet Brawler. Iron Paw Aspirant. Envoy Awoken Ekau. Atali's Favor. Dreadmaw's Ire. Is Quinn the Firstborn against Hoth. Earthshaker Dreadmaw. Thrashing Brontodon. Ooh, little Grim Giganotosaurus. Got some nice Jurassic Park there. Ever Flowing Well. And a Sunshot Militia with a dino for your token. We like getting some of those Jurassic Park cards. Jurassic Park ones are nice there. We like the Jurassic Park cards. Alrighty. Grim Giganotosaurus there. And then you also, we're going to open up this, let's open up this DC one here. And we'll see what's in this DC pack. Maybe we're going to get something really cool out of there. Like somebody pulled out, when they were opening the first one that I got, I think it was like a Thanos or something. And the Thanos is worth like 20 bucks, I guess. So you can get some good stuff out of these. Some cool things. We're going to cut the top off like I've been doing. That way we can get our good luck. I feel like they need to do more than the 7 cards, though. I feel like at least 8 is needed. It seems weird for the 7. But here we go. You got yourself a red tornado. Nice red tornado for these DC HRO. You've got yourself a JSA. Justice Society of America. Nice. I like the Justice Society of America. I remember reading some of those when I was younger, too. Lucius Fox from Batman. A little Batman. Civilian, a super, some kind of civilian there. All right, we got another Batman one. Gotham City Clock Tower. Then you got, ooh, a nice foil. Foil panel 5. And, ooh, a Flash. Flash and Focus. I like that Flash and Focus. And another Flash, the fastest man alive. These ones actually might be worth some money. Somebody told me one of these Flash ones was worth money. So I'm going to put these two together actually for you. I'm just going to put them in a sleeve to protect them. Hey, you're welcome. I appreciate that. You know, I do my best to make sure things are packed very nicely and cleanly because I know myself, I've gotten packages in the mail before where, you know, it's not really the person's fault. It's more the mailing that occurs, and it just, the mail sends it and it just gets either destroyed some way or another. And it's not the person that ships at fault. So what I try to, that's why like I try to like overpack, because I've had things in the past where I've gotten them and I've been like, Jesus, who ran this fucking package over? And I had somebody the other day send me a picture, go, hey, just so you're aware, this is what the package was. And I'm like, what do you mean? Send me a picture of a package that I sent like a month ago, and the package, it looks like it was ran over by one of the trucks, and the package was ripped open. There's no cards. There was a whole bunch of cards. There's like probably like 6 collector boosters worth of cards. And that card, there was only one card in there that had a dent on it from whatever happened. All other cards were perfectly fine. And I was like, hey, dude, I'll do whatever. I'll give you like some extra stuff after. I know it's not my fault, but I'll throw in like some red buttons extra for you to say thank you type thing. And he was like, oh, it's not your fault. I just wanted to show you what happened to the package. I'm like, oh, all right, well, cool. Thank you for showing me what happened to the package. But Almost Legend, it is now your turn. We're in our city here. Do you want to play our adventure game and go through the city and see what goes on, or do you want to just kind of, did you just want to rip some packs open? Yeah, no problem, buddy. Yeah, I always try to. It's because we have the boxes that come in with everything I get, and I was cutting them up to put them on the outside to do a little extra hard, because I know you have the other ones, and those are good there that way where the soft stuff is. So, but I like to have a little extra hard to protect it. All right, no problem. I have a great time ripping packs. If anybody else wants to jump in, we'll do that adventure game again here to get things going. Oh, it wasn't supposed to be 5 seconds. There we go. We'll run that and see if you want it. See what you guys like, my friends. Hopefully you're having a good time, having some fun with us. Now those are our characters. You're very welcome, Almost Legend. Very welcome. Hey, you know what? We always seem to get some good luck with you, so Almost Legend seems to be a legend every time he comes in here, actually. I'll have to say that. You're more of a legend than an Almost Legend. All right, so I don't know if this is going or not. It says it is. Let me double check here. I might have to look on this. Is it actually going? No, it shows mystery bags on there. What is going on here? All right, I'll give it a minute here. Maybe the auction is acting weird. I'm getting some glitches on this where it won't let me do things. All right. Rerun. 1 minute. Start it. There we go. Now you guys can see it running. There. Yeah, if you guys want to jump in on this. And I think what I might do right now, I might actually open up one of the secret layers that I have. Because the family gate got us some secret layers we held, and I want to see what they look like. And I want to see if I get anything special in that box also. So, since no one's jumping in right now in the adventure game, what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to open this. So that means I'm going to remove these so that everybody can see a little bit better. All right, and we're going to open this up and we're going to see what we get. I'm going to get yelled at right now, but that's okay. We're opening it. Here we go. You're special. You're special. Let's see what we get in our Fallout secret lair. You're special. You know, I feel like I should just even keep this because somebody probably wants to buy it, being a weird person. I'm going to put that off this side somewhere. We're just going to keep that right now. All right, here we go. Secret lair Fallout. Let's see what we got here. We're going to run this again, if you want to. I'm going to open this up. And let's see what our Fallout has for our secret lair here. Let's see what this looks like. I haven't seen any of these yet. So this is the first time I'm seeing them. Steel Shaper's Gift. Got that nice one there. That's the packs there. And let's see what our back one is. This is our like special one we get on the back. Something special. Let's see. I don't have luck, so most likely I'm going to get a junk card that's worth nothing. But we're going to try anyways and check. We have a Wastes. We have a Basic Land Wastes. Actually, I really like that art. That's kind of cool. Basic Land Wastes on that one. I actually do like the look of that. All right, let's get to these and checking these things out here. I hate this sticky stuff they do. They make me feel like I'm gonna bend the cards every time. I'm gonna try to cut the other one out just off of it without even opening it. I think that's what I might do next time. Just cut them out without even opening it. There we go. There's our Steel Shaper's gift. We're gonna take a look at these. We're gonna zoom in. I'm gonna slide this out so that we can look at this one. And that's our Waste foil. And we'll take a look at these here. And we'll zoom in to take a look at our Secret Lair stuff here. I do like the box. I'm gonna keep that box. Somebody's gonna want that Fallout box. I know that. Definitely somebody gonna want the Fallout box. So I'm gonna put that in there, because people are weird like that where they want things like that. So I'm gonna save that for years, and somebody's gonna end up buying it. All right, so we have this. In our giveaway, I'm gonna run that right now. It's gonna run for, we'll do 5 minutes here. All right. And I'm gonna look at these. We're gonna see what we got here. Nice. We're gonna zoom in. Oh, nice. I like that Wasteland. That nice waste. Basic Land. So what is this? Is this a plane? Oh, it's an any type of land. Any type of Basic Land. That's what it is. Basic Land, any land. Nice, nice crinkle on that one there. Let's put this one in a sleeve anyways. I'm supposed to do it this way, I'm told. Supposed to put it in the top. That way I can protect it from if anything happens. And I'm going to put it in a top loader here. And we have to do this and open it up. And slide that in. This way is what I've been told. I need to do this. And slide it in. But it's not working. I don't like how that works. Doesn't seem to want to work here. Doesn't seem to want to work here. Ah, that's what I was saying. Thank you. I was just noticing that after. It took me a second to notice that. All right, let me do this here and slide it down in. All right, it slid in there. I don't know if I like doing it that way. I think I like pushing it in the way that I've been doing it for years. I don't like how it goes in upside down. It doesn't slide in all the way. I should just buy one of the perfect fit sleeves. I have perfect fit sleeves. I should just put those on. Oh, that's what I should just do. That's just silly. I'm even literally telling myself I have the perfect fit sleeves. I should just put those on it. If anybody wants to jump in, our Wasteland adventure is currently going on, but I was just opening up the packs here that I have. Are one of my Fallout ones here. That way I can there we go. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it in this thing. Here we go. Perfect fit one. This one is annoying to me too. It takes me a minute to figure it out. Whereas I think you do it like this, where you slide it in. I always have a problem with it, with getting them in. It's like they always ripple a little bit at the edge. But there we go, got that in there. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Now you can put it in, and it's all protected nice. Except the water will still probably leak into it anyways. I like how that looks. Wastes. Now we have a Steel Shaper's gift. Nice Steel Shaper's gift. I know these are all not expensive ones, but hey, I like how these look a lot. Search your library for equipment and reveal it. Nice art on those. I know the Fallout art is really cool. Fallout art is really cool to me. For personally, I've played Fallout my entire life actually. So like growing up, I was in line to buy Fallout cards I mean, by Fallout, the video game, the first video game when I was in middle school. So like I've been playing Fallout for years, and I was extremely excited when they came out with this. Hey, Beantown, are you from actually Beantown? I got a question. Are you actually from Boston, or are you just like or like normally we name Boston Beantown? Nice Steel Shaper's gift right there. I like that one too. Because the reason I ask is because I'm actually from Massachusetts. I grew up in that area, going over there on a regular basis because of sporting events or just going out and with buddies to go and hang out in Boston. So that's the reason why I asked that. That's the only reason I was asking that. Remember, everybody, if you want to jump in on one of the adventures, you can. I do just have my giveaway going. It's just those couple of cards that are those in the background there if you wanted them for hanging out with us. Just a little thank you for hanging out. Now I've just been putting these ones into sleeves here. Nice propaganda. Nice on the propaganda there. Creatures can't attack unless the control type pays 2. I like that. I like that one. Nice art. I love the art on it. It is very Fallout good art. The only thing that I was upset about is they did not put the gore in there that Fallout has. But at least we got the gore in the TV show. I'll say that. At least we got the gore in the TV show. What do you think? At least we got the gore in the TV show? I would have preferred some weapon crafting in here of some kind, because that was a big thing in the game. Like making weapons or building armor, some crafting of some type. But they didn't do anything like that. So that one was something that was a little frustrating when they did with the game here. They needed some more weapons, I feel. What do you think? All right, no one jump in on the giveaway there. We just opened those. I'm just going to go and throw these ones quickly, show them out here quickly so we can see them. Council's Judgment. I'm going to end up putting these in sleeves here in a minute. Idyllic Tutor. Nice Idyllic Tutor. Yes, it was a lot of gore. There was even one thing you could turn on that made it extra gory too. Anger. I like Anger. That's a nice one with the art there. I like that art. Right on the Nuka-Cola there. And then a nice lightning bolt. I do like that one there. Alrighty. So, what I need to do now is I actually do have to head to work. So please, everybody that's hanging out here, if you can follow me on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook, we would greatly appreciate that. And we're going to head, and I'm going to raid over, guys, all right? We're going to raid over to our buddy Fallen Pulls, doing magic stuff. Make sure you hang out here and head on over to them with me, all right? Peace, everybody. Thank you all for hanging out with us. Make sure you do follow us on YouTube and Facebook. Have a great day. Thank you all. Oh, I forgot we transfer over, and it takes a minute. You can watch me put another one in the sleeve here. Ooh. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. We're going to sleeve up Lightning. Oh, it needs to go upside down so it can be protected better.
What up, Boss Gamers? What up, Typhon? Thanks for the raid, brother. Let's get it. Whose house? That dude in the audience that be saying, whose house? Whose house? And the new NXT champion.